Ready? Yo. So we back. Hostility Podcast, episode 5. We was away for a week. Doe Boi.
Yes, sir.
What going on this week?
Well, a lot of stuff happening this week. Last week, Karter 5 came out. So,
On Wayne's birthday. No, the last episode we break down all the Karters leading up to the Karter 5. I know you had some opinions about the Karter 5 that might get some people vexed.
Man,
Because you tell me about it down the road there.
yeah.
When we were buying beers. Shout out to the spot that we buy beers from. So what you think about the Karter 5? This is the biggest album that out right now. There's Wayne's return. This is the album he was kind of fighting for to release.
But I don't this is what he was fighting to, like all this music that he was fighting to release.
It's 20. He said it could have been 40 songs. You know? He said remember he working on this since 2014. And he been working on this while he going through it. He also thing with Bird.
So like I think like a good bit of songs end up on like we Free Weezy and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So like, but the Karter 5 itself, this album, wasn't for me. But after listening to it, like either I reached that age bracket that this music don't really appeal to me no more, or Rheon was trying to reach a younger crowd than me.
You find so?
Yeah, because well, from the first track, it just like with that XX,
yeah,
like it was too much. It was
actually that is one track I didn't really like too much.
Yeah, it was too. How I could put it, but like. See how these SoundCloud dudes now making like XXX, making all these depressing ass songs. It was leaning towards that to the beginning, and then it had like one or two veiny tracks.
I had to listen that song with X. I probably had to listen to that again. Cause I only listened to it once. I didn't like it.
It's a cool song.
Okay, that's some songs I just listen to, and it's like. The first time I really don't mess with it, but when I listen the second and third time, I was like, oh, finally can I get
it. It's a cool song, but as I say, it's just not for me. But I'm not that age.
That song or the
album? Yeah, the album itself. All these songs, I'm like.
What you think about?
And I find some of the beats are real poor selected.
You fine?
Yeah.
Like you know, it's my problem with the album overall is that it's so long, and then it's you try to cater to every type of song. It have,
and I think that because of this new way how we view albums with
how the streaming numbers. Yeah, literally the more songs you have on an album.
With the new way how we view albums, like 13 is the most like on an album, like 24 tracks.
Yeah, but you know why artists doing them long albums, because the more songs you have is the more streams. So it's like
more streams. I know I understand
you
the
pack
numbers.
up your album.
I understand the numbers, but like whereas because we had Daytona, and Daytona was just 7 good tracks.
Yeah.
And
well, I mean, them didn't really care about sales and streaming. They just wanted to put
music, but then
good album.
Then we had like 20 plus tracks.
23 in total. I think it'll be 22 because the first track was a skit.
Which I appreciate. That was
a touching intro. What do you think about the song Uproar with Swizz? The special delivery.
Boy, you wouldn't believe.
I don't you know, like I sure you like that song.
I like it. I actually like it. But here the beat too similar to the special delivery.
That the point they was paying homage.
God changed up a little bit now, man.
He changed, the drums was totally different. He just keep the
ching ching.
Yeah.
But
I actually like that song had a vibe to
that song
had a vibe. Nah, at the end of the day.
The track with he and his daughter, a vibe. Problems, a vibe that.
Dedicate a vibe.
Yeah, Dedicate.
Or Pro a vibe that he was with Swizz.
But
the last I think 5 to 6 tracks are real, like. Do you see the middle portion of the album?
That is it.
You see from after the track with Snoop, the last he reached the track with Snoop and he was going good, and then he started like
the singing.
The album started
all the singing thrown off too.
But I'll say one thing, like all throughout the album, I don't think people could say Wayne can rap again because the man was spitting.
Alright, like to the middle, like to the body of the album. I ain't talking about the first 5 tracks.
Yeah.
See when you come down to the meat, down to the heart, the man had bars in them tracks. He had tracks that he spit flames on. But as I say,
I find he had bars all throughout. It's just the problem with some of the tracks is like the production and the concept and
some of the production was
the overall content of the track.
Then you have like, as I tell you, some of the tracks them was not catered for me. Not because he daughter help him on the album too. I put him on to some people's
Mark Main I help him. I hear Wayne don't know nothing about nowadays, right? Like Wayne don't know who Lil Yachty is. He didn't know who that until Mark Main say, hey,
put
that track as the second track.
But
he
daughter told him about him too.
Well, his daughter being she
know thing. She daughter about him too. So that was saying, this album don't feel like it was marketed for my age bracket.
I didn't expect a Wayne album to be marketed to a more golden era set of ears. It's like I didn't expect to get our next Daytona. I didn't expect to get a West Side Gun. I didn't expect to get Pete Rock on the boards and DJ
I ain't expecting that too.
Just Blaze. I really expect. It's like Wayne. I know the kind of beat Wayne.
Wayne about, but as I said, now how I expect certain things on Wayne, and he went.
You hear the last track with where he talk about.
I could have body the whole album.
You should listen to the last track. Remember how he shoot himself when he was small?
Yeah.
Turns out he was trying to kill himself.
So I heard.
Yeah. So that was the last verse on the album.
Yeah.
As I said, the last
suicide.
The last few tracks on the album, it picked back up steam for anybody who didn't like what was going on a little before that. So
that kind of.
Yeah, you should listen how you know.
I listen to the whole thing, but as I tell you, when I started to get down to when album started to run on, there made so much tracks.
The album was so damn long.
Yeah, too long. So much tracks.
You know what album I didn't listen to yet? Lupe Fiasco album. Because it looks so damn long. That is like an hour and 40 minutes.
Wave,
Drogas, Waves. And I like Lupe. I want to hear the album, but it's an hour and 40 minutes. How your album longer than we podcast?
That like real time out.
It's a damn movie, like relax. Why all like nah? I know it's like 24 songs and these are some long songs.
Yeah. Lupe still have real stuff to make up for lasers.
A few albums, a couple albums he had to make up for. But Lasers,
Lasers
the Tetsuo and Youth album was hard. That was the kind of makeup album to me. He catch back himself, I would say, from the album come forward. But when you listen to Lupe album, you had to take a half day and just.
I don't have that time. No,
it's like
I can understand Kanye whole concept with the less is more.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
that kind of been my wave since this goes sound cliche, but I mean since the first time I listened Illmatic. It's like this man killed you with 9 songs. Because the first track was an intro. He killed the game with 9 songs. And people are still saying that is the album. That is the be all and all album.
The Fix is like 11 tracks. Minus intro.
Yeah. The Fix. B by Common, that's another short album.
Yeah, that was about
11
13
songs.
Yeah.
11, yeah, that's short album.
Minus the intro.
Yeah, minus all that. Hell Hath No Fury, 12 songs.
You know? Yeah, less.
Yeah, like just you can make how much tracks you want, but when you pick that best 10 and you really pick the best out of the best 10 and that the 10 you pick.
Yeah. And you make sure that you have no yes men in the room. You have people that willing to tell
understand
you,
the music and
willing to tell you watch this all non-part for you to put with these.
Yeah, you need
stuff.
You need real music people around you at all times. Like
not real.
Though just now, I mean, like a lot of dudes just have their brethren and things who just like what they like and they don't really have the ear for.
That matter like what they like, but they're riding that wave now, riding the homie wave. So they just build up that hype because we know men like that out here that spit real booty and the partner them was in corner.
That I don't know what to say about them and that. Look, I was reading that thing about, I think yesterday or day before was the anniversary of Pusha's first solo album. My Name Is My Name. The album was 12 songs. And he had to fight Kanye to even put 12 songs. Kanye wanted that shit to be like 9 or 10.
Because I think that was 5 years ago. He was still in that mind frame.
5 years. That was 2013.
He was still in that mind frame. Yeah. Put out a certain amount of numbers. Had a certain amount of tracks to play.
In his mind, 10 tracks was not that too short.
Too short.
He still come from the old school way of thinking. It's like, I need to at least have 12 or 13 or some shit.
Yeah. But with me, I think 10 is 11. 11 is perfect.
11?
Yeah, 11 tracks is the perfect number for me.
I like 8. My project was 8. I record about 17 songs for good grief. I pick 8. Well, you're not hearing the rest.
Yes, those rests are going into the lost files.
And they're good. It's just that I really just picked the best 8. And so far, so good in terms of the response. But yeah, short albums.
Yeah, short albums.
Always used to win for me, although, I mean,
although
it have long albums, like double albums. That
yeah, like Life After That.
Even if you were to talk recently, Big Crit, last album, which was, I think, 20 something tracks.
I wasn't a big fan of that album.
I find he keep it consistent
I prefer
throughout.
mixtapes than the album.
To a point until that album. Until that album, I would say I would agree with you. Until that the first album that he have that, he live up to what he been doing on the mixtapes.
Series.
Yeah. Cause I think this album was part of the quote unquote Forever series. So yeah, that Big Crit album is a long album that I could get into. Vince Staples' debut album, the Summertime 06 is another one too.
How much that?
It was long. It's 20 plus.
One of my favorite albums is a long ass album too that I like. The Soul Is Dead. I like 27 tracks.
Yeah, you could pull it off, you could pull off a long album, but it's very difficult to do. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't saying that.
You gotta be real focused when you do some shit like that, though. But back to Karter 5, what you think? So, nobody like Karter 4 here. Which one better, Karter 4 or Karter 5?
Personally, I'll say Karter 5. Because I still get some vibes in, but still get some vibes in, but it just now I feel it wasn't marketed for me. That was marketed for 19-year-olds and stuff.
If we're doing our album rank like the old school source, out of 5, where you get that?
That album, I'll get that 3.5.
3.5, and I thinking could either be a 3.5 or 4 for me. How to rank? If I'm giving it a 4 is because I really think he rap very well on the album.
You get him
even though
bars,
even though it has some songs I didn't care for because just how the song was, like he rap at the end of the day I know it is to like construct these words, put these words together and put metaphors together and like put rhymes together. So it's like I could appreciate that. The thing with like M have plenty songs in terms of the past few years that I don't really like this, but you could appreciate how we put the words together. It's like I had to give that up. So I was like, because I know where that, like I know where that comes from. I said I know what it takes to do that. So yeah, Karter 5. Yeah, I more on the positive side. I really had no expectations going into it because like you really never know what Wayne you could get brilliant, you could get because something not brilliant, I would say.
Yeah. As I say, it not as the whole thing it wasn't marketed for me. It wasn't marketed for my age.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be hard for me to probably if I let my niece listen to it, she might
Wayne fan base kind of weird because like Wayne always have a kind of appeal to the young people. But it's like when you appeal to the young people back in 2005, remember they grew up. But now you're in 2018 so like, appealing to the young people.
That is it. So like
so it is kind of alienate the young people you had in 05. How they old now?
That is it. Because when Karter 2 come out, we was young.
Yeah.
We were basically the fresh cats them out.
Well, so. Yeah, like remember when Jay and Nas was like elder statesmen, Wayne was just catering to
young cats.
Yeah, the young dudes and then so
that was around Karter 2 we also young man and so
now the youngins who was rocking to Karter 2 and Karter 1, they older now and it's like what they look, what we looking for.
True.
Wayne catering to the young people.
He catering to this 19 crowd.
It seems to work because Karter 5 sold well.
It went gold.
Went gold and did good numbers for 2018 for Wayne. Yeah, did good.
I must say that because of Baby stranglehold that he was trying to pull. Because everybody and
people was rocking with Wayne, people was like supporting him.
Yeah.
Like the struggle to get out of
Baby.
To get out of Birdman's claws.
Yeah. Out of the Birdman talons. Out of Birdman talons. So like and more people was rocking with him for that. Because they see like he was in a bad place, he really getting to do what he want to do. And people rally true with him with that, but like with me, you don't expect a certain growth with men when you're growing up.
I think
to them.
To be honest,
444.
Yeah.
I wanted a little growth to see a little growth. So I was next because I expect to hear gang music, Paru, shoot 'em up, bang bang, but. Obviously we want to see some more growth with him, and
I think you saw some growth.
So like with the track,
you saw it in flashes.
Yeah. So like the track with he and extension.
Yeah.
Right. You hear
XX extenders.
Yeah. XXX.
You show your age there.
I show my age.
We're actually coming back to X later on, but
show my age, man.
Yeah.
Anyhow, the track with he, you hear the growth because he was more deeper and try to reason with you.
Yeah,
he tried to get that one-on-one with you. So but as I say, the way how the album put across, it was more for a 19-year-old than for a 30-year-old.
Yeah, I could agree with that. At the same time, I'm more positive about my reaction than negative about it. So, Right, so we talk about the Karter 5. Now we can talk about the Karter 4. Not Lil Wayne's album Karter 4, but a track by a local artist, upcoming like very high rising local artist, Rheon Elbourne. Karter 4.
We study the art of war. Me have a gun named Lil Wayne, a fi bust up the Karter for. So why you call up the pastor for? Pussy hole shoulda know me ready for the start of war. And me study the art of war. Me have a gun named Lil Wayne, a fi bust up the Karter for. So why you call up the pastor for? Pussy hole shoulda know me ready for the start of war. Rise it and make the thing clap, make them know say we not inna that. And we not take chat long time, we a knock it. Man a pre-cash one get a lot of profit. No. Surprise them and split them head up, circle them ends and catch them from back. Enough of them drop cause them don't kick the bucket. But don't tell them say a fake friend you can't trust it. So we are surround and attack and divide and engage them. Gun on my lion afraid them. Wicked and bad mind we gon' slay them. Wet them up my gun I go bear them. Them don't want see we elevated. That alone I get them frustrated. Trinidad man, we are really mad. Take your time if you not really bad. Me I tell them, and we study the art of war. Me have a gun named Lil Wayne, a fi bust up the Karter for. So why you call up the pastor for? Pussy hole shoulda know me ready for the start of war. And me study the art of war. Me have a gun named Lil Wayne, a fi bust up the Karter for. So why you call up the pastor for? Pussy hole shoulda know me ready for the start of war. Strike the enemy as hard as me can and keep moving on, that's the plan. Stay up on my mission, never switch from day one. A lot of them attack but me never care none. No. Try the matic and swing pan the van, empty everything out of the pan. Feel say them bad but them not doing none. We approach the scene, them a get up and run. So we are surround and attack and divide and engage them. Gun on my lion afraid them. Wicked and bad mind we gon' slay them. Wet them up my gun I go bear them. Them don't want see we elevated. That alone I get them frustrated. Trinidad man, we are really mad. Take your time if you not really bad. Me I tell them, and we study the art of war. Me have a gun named Lil Wayne, a fi bust up the Karter for. So why you call up the pastor for? Pussy hole shoulda know me ready for the start of war. And me study the art of war. Me have a gun named Lil Wayne, a fi bust up the Karter for. So why you call up the pastor for? Pussy hole shoulda know me ready for the start of war.
You just put the song in there for everyone to listen to. What you think about that?
5 minutes.
Is your first time hearing Rheon?
I think I didn't hear it on Profess page.
Is your first time hearing Rheon himself?
Yeah.
Okay.
That basically first time I heard them.
Remember Kamala? You ever hear that song?
Who?
Kamala. Drinking that punching like Kamala.
Nah.
You never hear that song?
Nah.
I had a little buzz. I thought you would have heard that. Well, yeah, this is really probably the first time you hear it. The thing is, yeah. I'll play that for you after. That tune was always vibes. He just do like different genres, so that song was more dance. So
yeah.
We start off with him knowing rap. He do plenty reggae. He do plenty of everything. Like he's one of them. You know who he's remind me of? J Smoke.
Oh, jack of all trades.
Yeah. But very close, basically mastering all.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. So, what do you think about this song?
I think it's so cool. A good play on it.
It's one of them songs I could really hear. I could hear this in a dance, I could hear this on radio.
Depends on what kind of dance too, eh?
Well,
because,
you know,
a man might get hit bus.
Yeah.
I might get hit
you know, depend on the kind. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Depends on what kind of dance, but because they could
hear it on radio too.
What song told we could hear that in Vegas?
Bar Trenders next to my shows. Nah, man, I can hear it in other places, man. Don't do this song. Nah, I can play now.
Yeah, I can play now in our next or something too, but expect
yeah, I can play in our next. I don't think so. I have plenty. Fighters break out because
anyway,
of songs. No, but because of songs.
Sometimes, Because
I don't feel like people always say his songs, man. I don't know.
Sometimes I don't believe in that theory, but I see it happen early. So like, I don't believe that how music does control people and make them do dumb shit. But like, at time I been in Vegas and I see like a dude praying hands, chanting out Movado. Yeah, so like, chanting out Movado. So like, I expect. So if you that serious about gunman music,
wait, you praying, wait. Praying.
Like man praying, yo, do like praying and
she actually was praying, or you just had the hands together, like.
But I close.
Was this guy making the sign of the cross? Like what the song was about? I confused. I was trying to put a scenario in there.
That bad. One of them grimy Movado them. Like,
alright. You make it sound like it's one of them spiritual songs.
Nah,
and started praying in the middle of
Movado,
Vegas after having about 6 stag in his system. Like, I thought that way was all.
Doe Boi like real grimy man and dude like praying hands and into the song and real chanting it out like what?
Yeah, I mean to see some things, but
so like that was I say like I ain't gonna say I'm on my the pub. Like we can bump that track normal and be like, that will play and say.
Yeah.
And then it might have some dumbass drunk off or some liquor that just looking for a reason to bust a man in.
Yeah. I still don't think the music that's called it. I think it's more than the music. I think it's somebody. I don't know.
I say the same thing. I know it's more than the music.
It's always
more than music, but like I see it in action already. So I know music is part of the
factor.
Have a rare
occasion. Yeah.
You see that all them blingers don't talk now. You see that them blingers.
But that wasn't the music.
But as they play that bad man track, but to start the belt, but you know that. As they play that bad man track, but to start the belt, so what was the one factor that we know
Probably that was the one time that I saw change the behavior, the behavioral dynamic of the patrons in attendance.
For real?
But all in all, dope track.
I like it. I like it. I vibe it.
Dope artist. He's an artist. He's one of them where when you listen one, you see your suggested videos at the side and you play on next one and you just end up listening to this man for like
one of them
because
he's
one of the most consistent local artists. So what?
You don't have a project coming out.
I don't know. He's worked on like a lot of singles and collaborations with other artists and.
Homie, if you hear this, just hit me up and let me know if you have a project coming out. We would like to.
Yeah. He have a lot of things coming out. I don't know if it's a project coming out, but a lot more music. He's a man. He always active, always releasing something.
That's good. That's real good.
A track here, a video here, So.
He does videos.
Yeah, he have plenty of videos. As I say, you're now learning motion, so after you get to know Rheon, Elbourne a little more. That is our local track for the week. I say that like if that is a segment we have. That is not our actual official segment. We could probably do that as a segment.
This is not a radio show, Mike.
Local track for the week and big
talk
up our
local stuff.
Instead of talking about it's not everyday J Adams and Stunner Park be beefing with people. That's what we talked about on the last couple shows. So if we had a highlight local, we're not gonna talk about local beef all the time. Yeah, we will talk about.
We will just highlight tracks.
Yeah, we will highlight tracks, obviously. Again, Rheon Elbourne, one of the most talented high-rising artists coming up. Can't limit him to any genre, but we know him from the hip-hop scene, first of all. So yeah, big up to Rheon.
Big up.
Look out for the track. I'll put the link to it in the description and all that. So we talk about XXX Tentacion earlier being a part of Wayne project. He was murdered this year.
Yes, and I attempt. Well, I can't say I attempted being around.
Yeah. Apparently, Vic Mensa, the artist signed to Rock Nation was part of the BET cypher that was pre-recorded. He did the cypher before the recording of the show. The show ain't even air yet. Did a verse in the cypher where he apparently talks about XXX in a not too nice way.
Again, not that the man called out the dude for.
He called out the dude for his the abuse and his domestic violence allegations that was that happened in the past. And I mean domestic violence is unacceptable.
Yeah, exactly.
On all counts.
I gotta say something bad that I remember. Not PG to say that. Yeah, it's unacceptable. But people fighting them down for calling a spade a spade.
Fighting who down?
Vic for calling a spade a spade. He ain't fabricate nothing.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't fabricate nothing, you know, lie.
Yeah.
Only thing that was
Vic said that he recorded the cypher a while ago, but he didn't specify if he recorded it before or after his death. He tried to he said that it was done a long time ago.
Now BT ain't gonna record that. He did.
I don't know if he. I don't know.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know if X was alive or dead when that was recorded.
He called out the dude. A lot
of people were up in arms because X's mom was in the crowd because he was
that is kind of that ain't my son.
Well, you know who had a whole blame for that?
BT.
That's BT.
Yeah, that BT.
Because Vic is supposed to know that. Vic know that. BT is supposed to whoever is handling the cipher portion and whoever doing the award show invitees supposed to work in unison and be like, yo.
Them supposed to be reviewing the ciphers.
Yeah, like I mean,
because they just had to edit it for it to go on air.
They don't have to edit it for curse words already. Yeah, regardless.
You know, dude, mom gonna be there.
Yeah. It's a touchy subject, but again, X is a man. He had those allegations against him. To be honest, I did not read up on the case that well to know all the fine details about it. But how you feel about that coming out? Like a rapper dissing. Let's say X was already dead. How you feel about a rapper who wants to speak out on domestic violence?
Talking about somebody that dead.
And you use the example of someone that passed away just this year.
That lady talk about somebody that is dead, but with what think Vic must be doing is that how everybody trying to champion him.
Champion X.
Okay. Champion X with making him like he's a new pack.
You know Vic wrote a song about choking a girl and went and brag about it on the Breakfast Club.
Yes, and so, a lot of X fans trained that in his face as well.
Yeah.
So, as I said, nobody's perfect, but I commend Vic for being honest.
If I was Vic and I did that, let's say I recorded that before X died, as soon as X died, I was gonna hit up BT and tell them, let me do it over or just take it off.
If it come down to that, like if
that's
it
just
was
me.
Really, if it was me,
that's
like,
what I would do.
Yo, dude dead. I don't want to talk ill about the dead.
Yeah. You don't talk ill about the dead.
I don't want to talk ill about the dead. Hear what?
If it is he recorded that after X died, then as much as
as much as I understand your
unacceptable.
Cause, as much as I understand
find a better way to do that.
That kind of dickhead move.
Yeah. And Vic is a man kind of known for starting a little beef with random people to get
kind of dickhead move because homie ain't around to defend himself, and plus you have chocolate factory R. Kelly lurking around Chicago. Deal with him.
That's another Chicago issue too.
Deal with him.
that is something else. Yeah, I can't really side with Vic on this. I
understand why.
I try to see the neutral standpoint, and I try to see if there's any way to defend Vic for this, but nah, I can't do that.
As I say, I understand people that speed as speed.
Yeah.
But talking ill about the dead and with mother there.
Well, he didn't know the mother was gonna be there, but
no, that BT for.
Yeah, BT.
All
yeah,
understand
BT had a whole lot big L.
Like capital L for that dumb shit.
Yeah.
So like with Dude Momsley and she can feel like how with collecting key award and stuff.
Yeah. And then to bring that energy.
Yeah, to bring that kind of negative energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't what
yeah. We all for the cause of creating awareness of the problem that is domestic violence. Well, not as I mean domestic violence. I mean men hitting women, basically.
Or
whatever you wanna call it. Whatever it is. Yeah, we don't want that.
Cause like I think
I don't think this was the right way to go.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it. As I say, I see what you want, but wrong avenue. You could just. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, the China champion Vic X as this great genius and whatnot, and he had his faults. Yes, but. Although dude, I think you talk ill about the dead in that manner. You can bring it up if they have
don't bring it up in a tacky way. Like
in a tacky way. If they have an interview, you use it as an example.
Yeah. It is a way to do certain things.
Yeah, it's a way to do shit.
Yeah. So that's about it. I don't think they could really defend Vic. Yeah. I think I agree with the sentiment. I think he still is a little bit of a hypocrite because you basically talk about choking out a girl and he didn't talk about it in a remorseful way. If he was remorseful about doing what he did, then I could understand. And then to come now and I don't want to say you're right in the feminist wave, but I don't want to say that, so I will not say that. Can't really side with Vic on this. Nah.
As I say, I understand why, but the how you went to apply it.
Yeah, that wasn't cool. So yeah, that's about it on that. Nothing more to say. I guess everyone will have their own opinions on Vic and X and all this kind of thing.
Again, shoot Mike your comments.
Yeah. Shoot us your comments and let us know how you feel about that, because this really is a kind of touchy subject in terms of between the two sides, Vic and the late XXX. Like what you think about Vic's explanation and Vic's actions, moving on from violence to
more violence,
another type of violence. I've never really been a big fan of like UFC and MMA and shit. It's just I saw this thing, but I know one thing for sure. I just do like Conor McGregor. He says racist shit, and he's just a kind of ass, and I just don't like the person.
Due to my Irish last name, I cannot bad talk.
You need to rebuke your quote unquote pseudo countryman. Yo, I saw this story on Twitter trending. It was a Sunday. I was bored, so I looked it up and saw there's a big brawl.
Yo, I watched that shit like live, and like
I watched the video like 20 times. And we talking about the fight after the fight. By the way, just for people that don't know, Conor McGregor. Let me just perfect. I don't know if everybody's a UFC fan.
You can't pronounce the German last name. Let me just
there was a fight between Conor McGregor and Khabib
Russian last name.
Russian last name. He has a Russian last name. It's very long. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce it. Don't call me lazy. I'm just not going to try and do that right.
Lots of O's and V's.
A lot of O's, a lot of V's. There was an E inside there that came out of nowhere. Like, I don't know where that E came from. It's weird. Some R's. So yeah, we're not gonna. Khabib and Conor. Let's just say Khabib and Conor. Let's call them by their first names. We're on a first name basis with these two guys. Khabib and Conor. Okay. So basically, leading up to the fight, Conor's whole thing is that he talks trash.
Yeah.
In the weigh-in and the press conference and interviews and stuff.
And it tends to get a little racist. He called
Mayweather's bodyguards monkeys, I think, at some point. He said there was another incident.
Tell Mayweather clean shoes boy or something.
Yes, he called him boy, and the connotations of that word boy in that respect. So that's why I really rock with McGregor, because the trash talking in general is cool.
Yeah, no, trash talking is cool.
It's needed, I think, for the entertainment value. I understand the trash talk. I understand the trash talk is part of your brand.
But being a racist with it, it's kind of
that's just. Nah.
Sorry to say, again, I'm going off the PG end, but it kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Don't be racist.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't be racist. So McGregor called in the weigh-in.
Yeah.
He called Khabib terrorist Muslim rat.
Terrorist.
He called them terrorist Muslim rats.
I think he talked about your father too.
Talk about homemade father, and
bad talk religion.
Yes. McGregor talking shit about a dude that recently I see a video with him 9 years old wrestling a bear. So they like Russian hardcore Russia. They like Zangief from Street Fighter. So
he's one of those men you don't really play with now.
Yeah,
not so many
the fight going on.
I hear Khabib had a good fight.
He had a damn good
dominator
fight. Damn good fight. McGregor couldn't do nothing. He get cough in his beak.
I saw the end of the fight. McGregor was just leaning up on the side of the octagon, looking like he had no what going on.
It come down to a submission for the win. He gave him an rear naked choke on McGregor tap. Boom, boom, boom. And that was it. Homie win the belt. Then somebody in McGregor camp again called homie a Muslim rat. And
this was after the fight? Or was he instigating this before the fight?
No, after the fight. After the fight, one of McGregor dudes them in McGregor corner called Khabib.
He showed something.
Showed out that Muslim.
I saw from when.
So Khabib,
I think Khabib pulled out his mouthpiece or something and pelted at him or something. I don't know if he pelted over the octagon or if he just pelted at the octagon.
Well, the octagon have them chain link.
Yeah, I know.
So you can't really get
outside. I don't think he pelted over. I think he just pelted in frustration.
Yeah.
I don't think he was in the
right
frame of mind to tactically hit this man with this mouthpiece. So let me aim at his blow. I think he just pelted out of raw.
So homie keep talking shit and Khabib scale the cage. Scale the cage and go in and start stomping on people.
Bang.
Start getting all Russian on people.
Yeah.
Stomp. Yeah, so that stomping, kicking, punching.
And then people in Khabib's team, when Conor was trying to jump out the octagon to jump in for his people,
them started brawl in the ring. So
and McGregor collect some hands.
So I on Facebook, I yo, brawl. Brawl in the shit. So dude, that's how this whole thing settled down. And so they get settled, whatnot. They talked to Khabib, and he explained why he did it. He said, "How much time can a man insult my culture, insult me, insult my culture, religion, family, without me doing something?"
And guess what? He damn right. At the end of the day, you don't play with certain things. I see that the UFC was trying to ban Khabib.
They wanted to strip him
And
of the
take
belt.
away the belt.
Yeah, they
and
wanted to
it's
strip
like,
him of the belt. But
first of all, they didn't keep that same energy when McGregor attacked a bus with Khabib, or I think he tried to throw a chair through the bus or something like that.
no, they say McGregor does what he does.
So yeah, when McGregor being aggressive and being out of line, it's like, oh, that's just his Irish sporting blood, that's his culture.
Yeah.
When the Muslim, because he's a Muslim, when the Muslim does what he did, is like, it's a disgrace, it's disgusting.
So like people was calling for him to get strip of the
A
title.
lot of people was calling him, but that's BS. Like, nah, get him on the belt, he win fair and square. Whatever happened after the fight happened after.
So it boiled down
Leave
with
that.
he get fined.
Yeah.
He get fined $2 million.
Shit.
Yeah, they taking him whole winning from the fight.
Damn. I mean, I sure he have money from other fights. I mean,
Yeah, he had money from other fights.
but still, that
he getting
hard. But I
fined.
mean, I think he was prepared to lose that 2 mil when he. I think he in his mind was like, you know what?
Easy champ.
Yeah.
He can negotiate now.
A bigger fight
Yeah,
for bigger earnings. So
He can take a bigger bag down.
I hope they don't ban him. They're not banning
Nah,
him.
they're not
Yeah,
banning
they
him.
can't
That's
ban
fine.
him. Yeah.
Because he basically use the same technique that you use now. But well, when McGregor do this dumb shit,
Mm-hmm.
or they just saying how well that McGregor being
Well,
McGregor.
that's his culture.
Yeah,
but
that
now
McGregor
it's
being
like
McGregor. But I
when he-
defend my honor from these
A whole
ass
religion.
clubs. Them, yeah, from
A
these
whole
ass
country.
clubs. Them, I defend my honor, and I would strip me of my title and take my money.
Yeah. I heard Putin called to congratulate him after the fight. He made an OG call.
Nah,
He
that
said
a little
so.
left. Nah,
I mean,
that little left.
I'm sure Putin made an OG call or two
Yeah,
to make sure everything's similar.
Be like, yo, be the KGB.
Yeah.
Put some of that shit that we hit them English people with and some.
Yeah.
McGregor drink.
All in all, yeah. I would take the side of Khabib in this one just because.
Well, everybody knows. Well, I'm a fan of MMA. Plus, I'm a fan of college basketball. And to me,
Oh yeah.
to
Yes,
me, the reason McGregor lost was Drake with his blighty self. That man is heavy. Somebody needs to
Give
throw
us the rundown.
key on him.
Give us the rundown. Kentucky.
Anytime, yes. I am a Kentucky Wildcats fan. I support them. No other college basketball team I support. Last year, we were on a 42 and 1 winning streak. 1 loss.
That's impressive.
And we made it to the semifinals
Bang.
and lost. And because Blighty Drake was in the locker room hugging people. So
Yo, Drake needs to stop hugging people.
we don't need Drake. Kentucky needs to keep Drake out of the
then-
locker room this year.
And then
Please.
the Raptors.
And then Raptors, they won 1 game against Cavaliers with LeBron. And Drake was talking shit. Mad shit to LeBron. And then they lost 4 straight. Blight.
Was that a Drake blight or was that
That
just
was
don't
Drake.
talk? No, don't talk crap to LeBron because LeBron is a different type of beast when you get.
LeBron, remember last year, Cavs wasn't the Cavs are passing. That was just
Well,
LeBron,
that was
and
LeBron and four bums.
LeBron and the bums.
Yeah.
So like, it had nothing to do with that.
And
Them could have beat
Brown
them.
won 4
Yeah,
straight
them could have beat them.
because of Aubrey.
Aubrey and his blighty self, and now
Now
we have
McGregor.
McGregor with him holding up the flag. Yeah,
The Irish,
McGregor take
the Irish
pictures.
flag.
Take pictures with me, bruh.
Yeah. You holding up a flag for a dude who called black people monkeys and says racist shit. I find that's kind of off. I mean, we just come down on Kanye for endorsing a racist. Let's come down on Drake for endorsing a racist too. Like, let's keep the same energy.
Drake does want to. Drake does follow the wave. I can't fight him for that. Wherever hot at the moment,
Yeah.
he want to be part of. So,
And destroy it.
yeah,
with his
the
blight.
blight.
Plus, he had his
Yes.
own blight this year. He lost his own battle with Pusha T.
He blight himself this year.
He blight his own self by just being himself. By being the blight himself. He blighted himself and lost. So, yeah, shout out to Drake for
heavy and
down sides.
Heavy and
Hope to see Drake in a Chelsea jersey, Man City jersey, Liverpool jersey, Arsenal jersey, Spurs jersey, everything except a United jersey.
Not
this year. Keep that Man United kid off. Pour on our Man City. Yeah, pour on our Man City, man. Yeah, son. So yeah, that was McGregor, Khabib, and Drake's blight. So before we wrap up, there's a new thing we're doing now. We kind of talk about a respective project or song or just something that we're feeling that's out right now that we think y'all should be up on and that y'all should listen to. So, Doe Boi, start me off.
Yeah, what I vibing right now is the Ghostface Lost States.
Produced by online personality Big Ghost. The beats on this thing was impressive.
I love it. Yeah. It put me back in. It kind of like a good throwback.
Yeah.
But again, like recent.
Kind of, yeah.
One thing that I find kind of top it off, if he and Action Bronson was on good terms.
Yeah, that would be nice to get a track with two of them. When I saw the track list, I was like, wait, boy, all these features. And normally I don't like albums with a bunch of features, but this work.
Yeah, this one.
Cause I think everybody kind of brought their A game and the tracks were cohesive. It didn't sound like a bunch of mashup thing.
See, like how Nas Lost Tapes, you could see that how certain songs was for certain albums.
Yeah, from different eras.
Yeah. This one, it just gel.
Everything gel. Yeah, so I don't know where they got the vocals from Ghost from. I don't know if it's different songs. Cause I know everything was produced over.
Yeah.
Beats were made over by Big Ghost.
Yeah. So like
but everything meshed well.
It could be archive versus that Ghost never released.
Yeah, I don't know. I had to read up a bit more in terms of where they got if Ghost actually record new shit or if I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where these verses came from. It is
good, real good.
They should check it out. They should check it out.
What you have, Mike?
I would say the Davies and Styles P Beloved album. I knew it was gonna be good. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. It was that good. From top to bottom, just New York street, real talk, dope production. Beats was hard. The talk was real.
I find the Davies knocking it out of the park a lot these days. And the Karma 2 was real good.
Karma 2 was real good. He had that period where he had some projects I didn't like too much.
What, Paranoid?
Yeah. Paranoia, I think it was.
Yeah, Paranoia.
Yeah. Karma
I actually like that
one.
Huh? I like 2.
2, yeah.
I didn't. I don't think I had 1.
Nah, 1 wasn't all that to me, but Davies back doing what he does best. This album had Styles and Davies. Styles P is actually Davies' favorite rapper coming up.
Okay.
So it's like he getting to work with, which was cool. Check that out. Davies and Styles P, Beloved, right? Also, I heard New Joel Ortiz Reflections, where he talk about the Slaughterhouse split, and that's a good song. I think you should check out.
Single.
Yeah. Also, 2 new videos from Rock Marciano and DJ Muggs. They have a collab album coming up.
That is real good.
Chaos is the name of the album.
Waiting for that.
The artwork, they pause a couple of vids, so you should. Yeah, a couple of vids out now, you should check out.
Single wise, Stairway to Heaven offer the new Cypress Hill Elephant on Drugs. It's real dope.
Yeah, that's the album I had to listen to.
Yeah, check the album out.
Yeah. I find Muggs killing it this
year. Yeah, but I find Muggs just doing like real.
I think Muggs come back to say, you know what? I gotta show who I is because
I feel he and Alchemist running neck and neck.
Okay, you know he's like he kinda is a mentor to Alchemist, right?
Yeah. And also,
like a lot of people know Alchemist, a lot of people just talk about Alchemist, but they don't talk about Muggs. But Muggs is that.
No, Muggs will fall on any radar because he's Cypress Hill affiliation. So
because he's generally only used to produce a lot for Cypress Hill, and he never used to branch out.
And yeah,
he does branch out, but like people, it is kind of
he don't really
fall through the cracks. He did the album with Jizza like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
He have a lot of other collab projects.
The album.
Yeah. He have a lot of other collab projects, but I think they just kind of fell by the wayside. Not fell by the wayside, but under the radar kind of thing. But I think this year, he worked with like Mayhem Lauren.
Yeah, but all the Mayhem Lauren like with things like Rheon.
Yeah. So he working with rappers now that have that following and that traction. So he getting his name back out there. You know, he in the videos. You know, people seeing him more. So yeah, anything with Muggs.
Check out.
Salute, man. Really, he catered to this modern type of Alchemist Derringer style too. Like he fit that song well. He having that song real well. Cause that was never his song, we know, but yeah, very versatile producer. Like he have a lot of different sound and shit.
Just his song now, just a little bit more darker.
It's darker, dirty, eerie.
Which I love.
Yeah, we like that shit. So yeah, Rock Marciano and Muggs. Check out the 2 new singles. Check out the Ortiz single. Check out the Davies and Styles P album. Check out the Ghostface Killer album, Lost Tapes. Right. So yeah, I don't think we have much more to talk about.
Yeah.
I think that is it. I hope you all enjoyed the podcast. This is episode 5. We took a break last week because we renovated the studio. We still ain't even done renovating the studio. We literally in an empty room right now with a ladder behind us because we have more work to do. But yeah, this is the Hostility Podcast.
So we had to do
it. We can't take 2 weeks off. So this is Hostility Podcast. This is episode 5. I hope you all enjoyed it. Subscribe. Watch the previous episodes. Watch the next one. Coming back next week. So yeah, Micwise here.
And Doe Boi.
Signing out. Hostility Podcast. It was lovely. Peace.